I'm enjoying this.
Right across from our hotel at Best Western was to Houston. Here's Marcia and Jill with, I believe it was Brian, our waiter. Man, the food was good here. This is the Best Western in Winter Park where we're staying.
Here we are in Winter Park and we're getting ready to have some fun today.
The first thing we did Saturday morning is head over to the hardware store and picked up tickets for this garden tour. The garden tour was pretty neat, but I enjoyed looking at houses more than anything else.
There you go, there you go.
When they built this concrete fence here, they had to make this contraption so the dog could still look over the other side like the old fence. And there was plenty of parking for motorcycles here. And there were quite a few people here, and like I said, I mean, I kind of just like looking around at the houses and everything. It was neat being able to walk around and at the same time go in the backyard and see what was back there with all the gardens and all. A lot of history here. This is one of the first homes that was built overlooking the lake here, and Rollins College is right across. And here we discovered a new tree, oak, heart of palm. See the palm tree in the middle of that oak? I tell you, some of these houses, man, what nice homes right overlooking the water. Oh man. And here again, across the lake, you can see Rollins College there. Alright, time for us to go for a boat trip. We heard they had some Scenic Boat Tours, so we're looking for it right here. We'll find them.
In the tree, you mean?
Behind it.
The Scenic Boat Tour was a lot of fun, and we had a great boat captain.
Winter home. Sinclair was brought out in the mid-70s by the British Petroleum, the BP stations, and they still maintain Dino, the green dinosaur logo.
Oh,
these canals, they gave you a real peaceful, easy feeling.
Oh, is that gorgeous?
Calcutta bamboo on my left. These folks cleaned this back nice several months ago, and look at it, you can hardly see through it. Again, on my left, high up, is a little red flower there. And here we are approaching Lake Virginia. This is larger than Lake Osceola, 223 acres in size. Lake Osceola is smaller at 158 acres. Now the annual tuition here at Rollins College is $44,000 a year, which pays for everything. Of a freshman class of 400 students, they have over 2,000 applicants. You catch anything? Oh, you're good. They kept the original gas fixtures, but just electrified them. Really old street light fixtures on top of the Palmer Avenue Bridge here. Here we are approaching Lake Maitland. This is the largest of the 6 lakes, 450 acres in size, 30 feet deep at the deepest point. Now at the far end of Lake Maitland, they have a dam that controls the level of the water of these lakes. And this water will eventually end up in the Atlantic Ocean via Jacksonville, Florida. In this gazebo, President Franklin D. Roosevelt and Harry S. Truman received their honorary doctorate degree from Rollins College.
Awesome. Time to kick back a little bit, right? I'm gonna hate editing this, looking at this in the room, you know.
My carbohydrates. Carb Marcia, carb Jill, carbohydrate. We're going to the wine room in downtown Winter Park on
We'll
Park
help you,
Avenue.
baby.
This is how it works. You go in and you put your money in a machine and you get a little credit card for whatever amount of money you put in. So if you want to drink $100 worth of wine, you put $100 in there, like
You
Harley
decide
Davidson
how
HD.
much wine you want to taste. Yes.
And you pay for the wine by the ounce.
Is there any lucky
Mike's behind
seven?
the camera right now looking
No.
at me with an expression on his face
There's
like,
no
what
lucky
the
seven.
hell did
There
you
are-
just
It
say?
depends on what you get
Hundreds-
later, honey. It's
Hundreds,
how much money you
hundreds
put
of
in there.
wines to
Carl,
taste.
Marcia is talking about stuff later on here. That's what she has said.
Is that what she has said?
That's what she has said.
I had
That's
said
what she
it.
has said.
I had said.
Mike's smiling now. Look at Mike, he's smiling.
And we haven't tasted the wine yet, have we? Let's go.
I love it.
Downtown Winter Park on a Saturday night, man. Pretty cool looking. And this here is the wine room, and I believe it's Kevin's going to tell us some about it.
This is a Spanish red. It's 5 different grapes. But the thing is, I love the price. It's the best wine in the store for not a lot of money. It's got a raspberry jammy aroma, a layer of delicate flavor, been dry but not sharp, and $1.50.
This credit card here, you take this. This is not for kids to watch now. Put that sucker in there. Now here we got a nice wine called Holy Cow. This buck is 1 ounce, this is 2, and this is 4, I think. We're gonna try just 1 ounce. Push it once. Look at that baby fill up, huh? Don't forget your credit card.
Holy cow. Does everybody have wine?
Yeah.
Let's
Hey.
do this. Hey.
Toast
Toast.
to the best friends in the world.
That's right.
Amen.
Amen.
Holy cow.
Holy
Yes.
cow.
Moo moo. Okay.
So after going ching 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 on our credit card, we came over here to Luma and got something to eat. I forgot the waiter's name. The food was great. It's gourmet cooking, and it's a little bit on the high side too. Delicious though.
Over there we have our vinyl bottles, so quite a bit going on in both categories there. So should you develop questions, I'll be more than happy to go over any of those.
Well, it's Sunday morning. You see the bags packed up, but we're still going to go explore Winter Park a little longer. And we're here at the gardens, this one garden park, and checking it out. Alright, let's check out Winter Park a little. Ride down some of the streets and then head on down to downtown. Here we are downtown Winter Park, and it's nice in its own way. And then we went to this museum here. We checked it out, but I couldn't take no pictures inside. Everything was just outside.
Right across the street, where you see the bread factory, is where we lived when I was born. 1225? 1225, is it? What's the house number? 125, 1225?
No, something like that. I don't remember.
Anyways, Church Street, Orlando. And right there is the Tangerine Bowl.
And from here, we headed back home. Until our next trip, ride safe.